I'm Will Sampson from FDMC Magazine and the Woodworking Network. We're in the shop today to talk about the Festool Vac Sys, which is a vacuum hold-down system, and it's quite elaborate. We're going to go through a lot of features here, but it's a really neat system that will help you in a variety of circumstances. It's one of those kinds of tools that you'll find more uses for it the more you use it. Let's go over the basic components. The main device is this vacuum pad, about 8-inch diameter pad that comes here and is into this system. This is connected up to a vacuum pump here, which is a nice little pump that has a cavity for electrical cord on the top, and has really nice, easy to use connectors, and is pretty quiet. We'll turn it on in just a minute. The unit is fairly lightweight, needs to be on a flat surface, so our MFT Festool table doesn't work because it has all the holes in it, so we just clamp down a flat surface there that is will allow for suction. You can also screw this down. There's holes mounting screws if you wanted to not use the vacuum suction. But when it sucks down, you can use it anywhere, any flat surface. I'll turn on the vacuum here, which is pretty quiet. And we turn this on. And now, oh, I should turn it off. There we go. Now it's locked. It's not going anywhere. The table will tilt and rotate. Lock it down here. And there's a little actuating button in the middle, so all you have to do with the workpiece is put it on, and it's locked in there. If you want to release it, there's a foot pedal that you probably can't see in the video, and you just hit that and you take it off. So there you go, and it's really solid. Let's try some things here. So now one of the obvious uses would be for sanding, and you know, on a flat surface, down hard on the corners, and it works fine. To get better access, you could tilt it. You can, if you need to do edges or something, you can rotate around. You know, if you're doing biscuit joining, it works fine there. The vertical thing would work for the biscuit joining. That's a great application. So if you were, you know, wanting to do it like this, now, not everything will work with this size. There are other vacuum pads that you can put on here, like for example, just to give you an idea of how powerful the vacuum is. This is changing out this one, putting in this relatively small one here. Make sure it's all the way in, locked in there. Now it's drawer front, locks down hard. you had a piece that needed contour edge banding, this would be a great hold down for it. You could use like the Conturo edge bander that Festool makes. I'm going to take this out. And I put this one, this is a really narrow one. Now look at here, long narrow piece. We put it down, locks in. Move this out of the way. So, what if I was going to saw out here? That's a lot of stress. That's likely going to break the vacuum, you would think. But I'm not holding it very hard here, and it's working great. And there we go. And again, just to release it, there you have it. Oh, one other thing I should show you. A lot of people wondered, you know, say, what happens if I'm doing something like routing or something and the power goes out? What happens with the vacuum? Well, let's turn it off here. The vacuum is still on, and it's going to stay on for quite a while because it's so nice a seal. You know, and it's still sucked to the table. It's not nothing. You don't have to worry about that. If you flipped a breaker or the power went out or anything like that, and you had a router you were going, you're not going to damage your work. The vacuum's going to stay solid for at least long enough for you to secure your tools and all that. So that's a neat thing too. There you go. This will handle up to 65 pounds, they say, on the main size vacuum pods. You can get a whole second vacuum system that will hook up with it, Vac Sys 2, and you could put them next to each other and do longer parts. So certainly for any kind of production sanding or machining tools that you might need, this is a great hold down option. If you've got a lot of parts that you've got to do and change or do funny angles, contour edge banding, all those kinds of things. Some great opportunities here to use this. Like I said, it's one of those kinds of tools that the more you use it, the more uses you'll find for it. It's new from Festool. Again, it's the Vac Sys, V-A-C-S-Y-S system. And you can read more about it on Festool's website. Or you can go to FDMCdigital.com and WoodworkingNetwork.com and read more tool reviews and videos and industry news. Thanks a lot for watching.